There was another dude who's been going a little bit viral who made a video from jail or from prison, and he's from Denver Lanes.
Oh,
and he was saying that he whooped you back in the day.
Oh man.
I was surprised when I saw you today that you told me this fight was 13 years ago.
Hey, look, hold on. Let me talk this
Okay, you can tell it. Yeah.
This how much niggas trying to get clout off me.
Okay.
Look, Cole Part, I know his young guys. He from Lanes. And Lanes with neighborhoods. Everybody that's watching this know in LA, Lanes and neighborhoods, they get along. They fuck with each other in jail and on the street. I got a lot of road dogs from Lanes. Lanes, they got the same enemies we got.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? They fuck with our homies. They fuck with all the court. In jail and on the street. They fuck with us. So it fucked me up. You know what I'm talking about? To see my dumbass nigga get up there and say some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? This is Barbados from Barbados. Barbados from Barbados. But I ain't gonna keep it going forward because we fuck with Lanes, bro.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Bro, it was 13 years ago. That's called 12, 13 years ago. 12, 13 years ago.
That's a long time.
That's how niggas trying to get clout off me. I'm just saying, that's how you know I'm so much viral on here when you bring up 12, 13 years ago. But let me tell you.
I've been in a lot of fights like 12 years ago. I can't. I already forgot they happened.
Bro,
probably a lot. Probably you too, right?
You got
fights you forgot about from that long ago?
So look, 12, 13 years ago, I was in trial. I ran over there. I came from court. I ran to their module. I ran over there. 21. It was 22-24. Back then, it was a hub and dub. The homies from Compton module, and it was the Bloods there too.
From the hub to the dub. That's what you mean in that song. Oh, okay.
Watch the Compton. Two of them. Watch the deal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
But I'm saying it was a hub and a dub module back then, and it was Bloods in there too.
All right.
And we was in 21, 23 across the hallway. But I went over there. You know, I be going to modules roaming, tripping. I'm back there. I'm going in that motherfucker. So I went in that motherfucker, and I was on one. And I was pressing somebody else. I was on one. I was pressing something. I was on about another dumb move. And he had said, he stepped up, you know what I'm talking about? He stepped up and said, man, I feel like a buster if I let you come over here and press shit and don't ask for a fade. So I said, on 40 Crip, you can get that. You get what I'm saying? And you like a homie, bro, because you know Lane's full of homies. You know what I'm saying? So his homie right there like, nah, for extra, no. He's telling me, I'm like, no. He asked for a fade. Let him get a fade. So we went in the day malls with two of my homies from 30s. It was two of my homies from 30s, a homie from Park Village, and two of his homies. You get what I'm saying? We went in the day room. You get what I'm saying? I pill out. He pill out. I'm waiting. He waited. I'm like, you ready? He like, yeah. Boom, bam, bam, bam. I sock him. He back up. Boom, bam, boom, bam, bam. I sock him up more. I hit him in his ribs. He started spitting up. I'm like, bro, I'm like, Braze, come on. And you know, Braze, you watching this, exactly what happened. That nigga said, I smoke for extras. You don't smoke. Nigga, I smoke. Nigga, I do drugs, nigga. Nigga, I need here. He went to go get some water out the sink, came back. I'm like, you ready? He like, yeah. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. He backed up. His homie like, no, that's over. It's over. I'm like, no. It's like a homie. You straight? He like, I'm straight. Bro, nobody got knocked out, bro. You get what I'm saying? I socked on him. You get what I'm saying? I didn't knock him out. I didn't split him open. I wasn't trying to do him bad because we with Lanes, bro. You get what I'm saying? I told him he straight. He said, yeah. And nigga, that's the truth right there because that's my homie. I with him. I with Braze. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you're a cool little nigga. You get what I'm saying? And he was up in there squabbling. I can't take nothing from him. It fucked me up when he said it. I'm like, man, he know this nigga Forex about to get on there and tell the truth and say, nigga, Forex socked on me, nigga, and I needed air, and I went to go drink some water after that. Come on, nigga. Come on. Everybody that's watching this, no. Look how skinny he is. Come on, Brace. We just gonna leave it as that. L gang.
We really don't know what's the truth, right? If you wasn't there for the fade between 4 extras and the dude from Denver Lanes, then you just don't know what's true. So my advice would be, watch how you approach these situations on any side. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to push a narrative. Don't be trying to just bash the other side just because, whether it's gang politics or whatever, because you're gonna put your character on trial and put it in question, right? And now, it is crazy that that situation took place 13 years ago or 12 years ago. However, what I did gather from the Denver Lane dude and from Four Extras is that they both do kind of like view each other as a homie, right? They both kind of said some of the similar things in they takes about each other, like that would make you feel like, okay, they definitely ain't on no like enemy, or like it's not really no bad blood between them. So it can be a possibility that the dude from Denver Lanes felt like, you know, 4X is my partner. If I get on here, I'm gonna kind of, you know, I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna get some notoriety. 4X is gonna respond. That's gonna kind of also, you know, give me a lot of clout and stuff like that. And it ain't gonna really be no bad problem because we both know what's the truth, and you know, we boys, right? That could be the case. But I don't know who, you know, story is true. They both was definitely different. You know, it was some little thin, like, you know, similarities in both of them, but it wasn't really a lot that was the same. You know, Four Extras, his take is one thing, dude from Denver Lane's take is another. And also, Four Extras, and this could be anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, the dude from Denver Lanes, you know, if he keep having this good run, tomorrow he gonna be in the same shoes that Four Extras is in. And if you anybody who, you know, got, like, say, like, you from the gang culture, right? You've been doing time or whatever. You know, a lot of people have had situations, encounters, altercations with multiple people. So these people are attached to you, right? Now, in the moment that you become somebody in the spotlight, in the public, in a positive light, people got the right, I ain't saying they have to, but people gonna have the right to be able to attach themselves to you in the public eye, especially if they have actually had, you know, realistic, you know, dealings with you, encounters, altercations, however, not just making up anything. You know what I mean? Like just getting on the camera, start disrespecting you, trying to get some attention and go viral, whatever. But if they actually do have some type of past of engaging with you in any type of sort, then they always got that as an option to do if that's what they want to do. And when I say the word clout, I don't necessarily mean it in a bad way, because yeah, you do got people that's like a clout chaser. You know, like we kind of like label that more in the form of like a person bending bending the rules, or bending a moral, or you know, whatever it may be, like just do anything almost for clout that, you know, your average person or most people wouldn't do. So people use that in the form of bashing. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, in this space, everybody need clout. Whether you tracing it hard, or you just jogging, or you walking. You know what I mean? Like, everybody needs some type of clout. So you can't just be acting like you just not for clout. Because if you get on here and make a video, you want clout. If you don't get no clout with your video, you're not going to get no numbers. There's not going to be no subscribers. There's not going to be no comments. It's none of that. You just going to be there. So you need the clout. Even if you don't want the clout, or you not tripping off the clout, whatever, you know, and you might not even know that you do need the clout, you still need the clout. That's anybody. You know what I mean? So I understand that, and that's where we at. We in this day and time. However, I might not necessarily agree with his approach. You know, kind of like coming straight out the gate, jumping on the internet, putting a lot of, you know, street business out there between other gangs and all that. I wouldn't have done that, but I'm not him, so it is what it is, right? We only gonna have to stay tuned and see what actually comes out in the future. Right now, he having the moment. All eyes is on him. So now in the next, you know, in the future, we're gonna just have to see if somebody come out and have something bad to say about him. If it is something they can say bad about him, or if an altercation take place tomorrow, somebody might get on the camera the next day and say, yo, I just did this to such and such, because now dude got a lot of fame towards, you know what I mean, like a lot of, you know, he's popping or whatever in this internet space right now. So people gotta also think about that when they do want to get, you know, well known and succeeding in this internet space. Like once you get in this a nice position, you gonna become the target, and you gonna have to be able to have thick skin, and you gonna also have to be able to sink or swim. You know, run or flee, fight or flee. However, you know what I mean. Just keeping it real. So, and also, a lot of dudes do sound goopy. You know, this ain't got nothing. You know what? I ain't gonna even speak on this video. I'm gonna make another video pertaining to fuck extras with all this other stuff, right? So y'all let me know how y'all view it. Who y'all, you know, believe story the most, even though, you know, we don't know the truth, whatever. Or if you do know the truth, you can say that in the comments too. But shout out to Full Extras, man. He definitely doing this thing right now, and he leveling up. Shout out to him. Shout out to the dude from Lanes as well, man.